Hey everybody, welcome back to Heckerdoodle's channel. And today I have a mega Dollar Tree haul for you today. I've been meaning to go ahead and film these Dollar Tree hauls since Sunday, but I've been sick and I got the baby sick, so it's been so very difficult for me to get anything done. At the same time, I still go to doctor's appointments while my mom is babysitting my baby. And as I do that, I have a chance to go to the store. I end up going back to the Dollar Tree and I keep buying more things, so it ends up being a lot of Dollar Tree stuff that I purchased. So I want to go ahead and show these so I can put them away and not have such a big haul. So let's just do this as quickly as possible because I have a couple more hauls to do after this. So let's get started. First thing, let's start with the food. I got more popcorners. I know I've said this before and I keep repurchasing them and I keep showing you these, but I keep running to show you this because these are so good. I don't know how to stress this enough to you guys that these are so awesome. So I buy like all the store. Every time I go to the store, I would find them. So I buy 3, but each time I ate them, I would have 2 left. So right now I have 4 since I've been to like how many Dollar Trees and eating one of them. So that's the white cheddar. I also found the kale corn one, or the kale flavor one. I've never tried these before, but when I see it at the store, I see a lot more of these than these. So that just tells you that these are really good and these are popular. And these probably not so much, but we're gonna go ahead and try these out anyway. I picked up the veggie sticks. This is another repurchase. Last time I bought this though, and you guys tell me if you guys have gotten this before, but you know, they're supposed to be like the carrot, the potato, and the green bean ones. But the thing is, when you got this last time, it was missing the green flavor, which is I guess the green bean. So I don't know if that was a faulty bag or if that's just how it is, but we eat them anyway. We like them anyhow. I mean, you don't get a lot per se, but hey, it's still good. Let me know if you guys have that issue, if you notice that you're only getting the 2 different colors. I'm going to be opening this one anyway and I'll find out myself, but just wondering. And the last thing I bought was, I was looking for the Mexican tortilla soup by Campbell's Homestyle in that little baggie, but didn't have that, but I actually found it at a different store, which I'll be showing you in another haul. But I did repurchase this one, the creamy Gouda bisque with chicken. If you guys haven't tried these, this is delicious. Another review. If you like the taste of Tostito nacho cheese sauce that you get in a jar for dips and stuff like that, then you'll definitely like this because that's how it tastes like to me, exactly like that actually, but in a soup form with chicken and some other stuff and not as thick. But I believe it's the bell peppers that makes it sweeter, so putting it in here is really good. And it's a pretty good amount of chicken, not really chunky, but at least you get some type of protein. So I bought 3 more of these because I want to make sure I got them, so really good. I got this for my dogs, the Natural Wave sweet potato crisps. I haven't seen these before in my Dollar Tree. I thought maybe they'd like that. I know they're very, you know, light, but it's good because I don't want my beagles, they tend to get a lot fatter because they're always like, they're very food oriented and treat oriented, so I wanted to get them something that's a little lighter for them. They haven't been able to walk as much since I've been pregnant, and now that I have the baby, which is even worse for me to be able to take them out, so I try not to overfeed them, and this is why I got them some little treats. Let's go ahead and do the health and beauty stuff. Like I said, I've been sick, so I went and bought more cough drops for me. I just got some Hall Defense. They don't give you very much. There's only 14 drops, and I was like, you know, what can you do? You're gonna need a cough drop, especially around. It's been so humid here, but because we have the air conditioning on, I've been getting a lot of dryness, and I've been hacking. So I got some of that. I also picked up some little Kleenex to put in my purse whenever I need to, you know, blow my nose. It's been so dry. And since I got my baby sick at the same time, I was told to go ahead and use like the little nasal saline spray for him, so I bought him some baby ones, and I thought, hey, for me, maybe this might work too, so I bought some from the Dollar Tree for me and my husband. I got 2 different kinds. I'll probably like put somewhere which is ours, so we will be sharing nasal sprays if he wants to use these. I also picked up some AIM Precision Floss Picks. I usually use the Plax brand, the mint ones, the green ones you can get from the Dollar Tree, but there was only 50 in their packet, and this one's 60, and these are AIM, so I want to go ahead and try this. It's more of a brand name. I'm not sure if it's any good. It doesn't look like there's any minty flavorness to it, but hey, there's more, so let's go try that. I also picked up some cotton rounds. I actually went to Walmart the other day, and I needed some, so I bought it there for 88 cents. And these are $1. I'm not sure how many they have in the 88 cents ones I got from Walmart, but they are shorter, so maybe you don't get as much either. So I also picked up some beauty stuff. I picked up the Wet n Wild Breeze Silk Finish lipstick. It's Breeze, and I don't know what color you would call this. It looks kind of like a brown tan. I don't know. It's not mauve, it's not pink, and it's not nude either. I guess you could say, no, it's not nude. So I just wanted to try this out. It looks like it's a new thing, so I wanted to go ahead and try this one. I also found the Skin Nutrition's, the green tea extract, vitamin B3 and vitamin C roller for your eyes. I do have the green one. I haven't tried that one yet. I want to really try the red one because everyone's been reviewing these. And I do have sensitive skin, but I also want to start seeing if it's going to help with my, my eyes, since I haven't been sleeping enough anyway because of baby. I thought maybe this might help out. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. I found some nail stickers. I thought these were kind of cool. They kind of look like computer-ish to me. I thought that was really pretty. And then I found the other ones with the stars and hearts and peace signs, and it's in lime green and pink and black. I thought these are cool. These remind me of like Saved by the Bell. I'll look at this and say it's like when you first watch the intro to Saved by the Bell, it has all this stuff moving around, the squigglies and stuff. This reminds me about the 80s look, so I thought that was really cool. Okay, now I bought a whole bunch of bandages. Everybody's been hauling all sorts of bandages lately, so and I'm an avid user of bandages because I do have a lot of cuts and nicks because of the eczema. I scratch a lot, so I always need to put ointments on, and I tend to put like a Band-Aid on. And the ones I've been trying out are like the cured ones you can buy at the Dollar Tree, and I find that those cured brands are not really good. The ones from like when you buy at Walmart and stuff, they're great, but the ones from the Dollar Tree, even 99-cent store, they never stick very well. They'll be the plastic ones that they fall off, or you'll get the sensitive one where it's kind of fabricy and they fall off. So I don't really think those are very good quality. So I'm going to go and try these. I know these are for kids. I did get the Marvel Comics ones by Effectagard, and there's only 20 of these. I figured because I have 2 boys, hey, let's be one of the guys too and get one of these. So I got this one. I also got the Candy Crush ones. I thought that's kind of cute. They look like that. And I got the Toy Story ones. And Toy Story is one of my favorite Disney movies. So there's 20 of those. Now, I'm going to show you these, but this will just tell you where I am from, because they've been having all these bandages, the Home Run brands bandages, and they're from your home teams or your baseball teams. If you have a baseball team in your city and you go to your Dollar Tree, they sell the actual team that you have. I'm not a baseball fan or anything like that, but I thought it's kind of cool that you can get your certain ones. I saw on Facebook that a lot of people have been hauling theirs and showing it on there, and from their teams, and asking me like, hey, which one do you have and which one do you have? So it's kind of neat that they distributed them to your certain cities. I think it was Think Pink Days, she found hers. She got the Dodger ones. I thought that was really cool. So I was like, hey, I'm not a baseball fan, but I do like bandages. So I was thinking if you guys could just send me one strip, and if you guys do find your team and stuff, I'd like to have like one. If you could just send me an envelope and just send me like one of these, it'd be awesome. Just one. I don't need the whole package. Well, it'd be nice to have a package, but I don't want you having to send me a package. But if you could just send me it in the like envelope and just send me one, I think these are cute. I would like to display them just to collect, because I'm just weird like that. Because I feel like when you have these are going to be limited edition to just your city, and I'm just I'm not sure if they're going to have these all the time. It just seems like it's going to be a one-time thing that they have there. So if you have them, and why don't you guys get one, because it's just kind of neat to have, just to support your teams, I guess. So the strips are like this. It's pretty small. I'm not going to open mine, but you can probably see where I'm from already by looking at it. So I thought that was kind of neat. Let me know if you guys have it, in the comments, and then I'll give you my address or something, and if you can send me one, that'll be cool. I'll someday display it on like one of my videos. Okay, and that's it for the health and beauty stuff. I want to get into my stationery items, but I'm going to have to show you all the stuff I got from the kitchen now. I got like a colander, a small little dainty colander. I like to put this in my sink upstairs for my baby bottles that we've been washing before we wash them. I kind of just want to throw them in. I like just putting the bottles in the sink like that, so I'd rather have something here, and when someone wants to wash their hands, like my mom or something like that, she won't have to get all the soapy stuff on there. I'd rather just have this put to the side. I just want to put the baby bottles that are dirty here until we wash them later on. So I got that one, and I got some little Tupperwares. I don't think these are microwavable safe, but I just thought these are so pretty. And me, they're kind of like storage. I have to have something kind of storage. Okay, so let's get to stationery stuff. Well, before that, I did go to the automotives aisle, I guess, where they have all the electronic stuff, and I found a USB cable. I don't know if people have been complaining about this one per se. I know these are flat cable ones. I was looking for the fabric ones, and I did see the fabric ones before. but I didn't see them again, or I just didn't go to the right Dollar Tree, so I just found this. My husband and I both use iPhones, but they don't have iPhones ones, but there is a micro, these are the micro USB 5-pin ones, and he has other electronic devices like his tablets and stuff like that he uses, or speakers that he likes to charge that do this, and we're always looking for the charge, we're always missing, so it's always good to have a backup. It might not be the best quality, but hey, it might, work out for him. I also found the Chatties slippers. I never found these, and I know they're in my area because Pretty and Flaw lives in my area, and she, was one of the first people I saw who hauled these, and I was like, man, if I see them, I want to, probably get a pair, and because she was saying how well they are, and they are, because they're not foamy, I guess, they're very cushiony, but they're rubbery. You know how you can get the Dollar Tree ones or the dollar ones are like really cheap, and they're light and they look like you'll slip when you go somewhere. These feel like there's a little bit more higher quality. You won't slip so much when, on wet floors and stuff like that. I'm really happy I found them. I wanted to try them out first before I purchased them, because I was going to get the larger size, and when I tried them on, they ended up being too big, so I was kind of glad that I went and was looking around for these. I've never seen these before, so I was really glad to find them, and I really like them. So I got these two colors, one black and one white, and with these different strips on them. They had other designs too, like the selfie one, I believe, and there's a whole bunch of one with words. I just want to get the plain ones because you don't see them anyway, so I thought these were cool. I also found these, who was this? It was, Hey Mama Kay had them. That's why I've been looking for them. They were like books for her daughter, and they had like CDs on them with different musics and stuff, and there's like 20 songs in them, but each book is a story. They're really thin, but they're like, it's a story about whatever. This was Humpty Dumpty and how he fell, and there's not very few pages, but at the end there's a whole bunch of songs. And what I've read at the back is there's printable lyrics. There's actually the CD, if you put it in your computer, it has a PDF of all the lyrics of the song, so you can sing along with them. I thought that was pretty neat, and I really was looking for the CD, so it's really available. It'll be mostly for me to have this at my mom's house, because she can play it there with him. I've been trying to do a lot of kiddie stuff around the background for him, even though he's a baby, just so he's accustomed to happy music and stuff like that. So I got that one. I got Down by the Bay. And these are all the little songs that they have over there on this one too. Sorry, and this is the songs on this one as well. I got Six Little Ducks. I thought that was cute. And that's it. And B-I-N-G-O. Like that. And like I said, they're all very short little stories and, big pictures and stuff like that. So I thought these are really cute. On to stationery. I did find, so I went to the teacher aisle and I thought, these are so cute. I kept looking at them and I really liked them and I wanted to buy them. So what I did is I decided to go ahead and purchase these. These are these large room decors. They're like the ones that you put on your walls for the teachers, but I think they're useful to use for using as writing stuff, like your little notes as a card or something like that. So I was thinking I bought all these, and this one's a pack of 15, and it came with these, more than one design, so I took them out of the package so you can see it. But this is a bear, and I thought you could go ahead and write something on there using a Sharpie or any type of pen, because it's very glossy. But I got this, I wanted to show you that one. There's 5 of each of these. There's a dog one, and this is a cat one. So I thought these were so cute. And the only thing it doesn't have is an envelope. I was looking through their items, I didn't have something, but I found somewhere something I could use to make an envelope, which I'll show you in another haul. So I thought these were good. And I found more of them. They had a whole bunch of different designs. I didn't buy all of them, of course, but they had a whole bunch. I got the one that has a flower with bees on it, and it looked like there's lines on it, so I thought that was kind of cool to use. I also got the one with the fish in a fishbowl. You can write your little note up here. I thought that was kind of cute. And the last one I got was the owl, and this is what really got me, was the owl, because it does have the lines here, so you can write stuff on there, like a little special note on it. So I thought that was really cute. And the only thing it doesn't have is an envelope, but I'm going to make an envelope anyway with this other stuff that I found at the 99-cent store, which I'll show. I found the chalk marker in white. I actually have found the yellow, pink, and the blue ones I had hauled before, and I found the white ones, so just to collect them to have, I don't need them, but I did get them. And before I get to the stickers, and that's the last thing I'm going to be showing you, what really got me at first is I really wanted these markers. These are pipsqueaks. I thought they were so cute. I don't know if you guys have been seeing them. They were in the school aisle, but I found these pipsqueaks in disguise, another Crayola brand, and I thought these were so darn cute. I had to purchase them. I saw somebody on Facebook found some, and they only had like one color, but my store had every single one of them, so I went and bought all of them. I had to get them. There's 8, and this is a series 3 or series 2. And this guy is Dr. Crimson Chaos. And they even have like the collectible card in the back if you want to cut it out. So I thought that was really cute to have. That's him. This is Shocking Pink. And she looks like a superhero. It's so cute. And it's in here. And you can see him right there. There's actual, all the little characters. But I'm showing you anyway, so. This one is Dr. Sunny Silly Bones. That's so cute. I'm not going to read the little information because I don't have a lot of time and my camera keeps getting hot, so I don't like it. This one is Turquoise Shimmer and it's a blue mermaid. It's really, really, really cute. I'm so tempted to go buy series 1 just because I want to see what other colors they are. I just thought these are so adorable. And then the Red Rock Kid. It's more like an orangey red. That's how his card looks like. So that was cute. And I got the Sandy Samurai. And you know, they even show you could just take out the little items and you can actually use the pen, but this is just how it looks like when they have little characters. I'm such a kid at heart. I love like little toysy things like that. That's why I got this. And then the other one is Mulberry Mage. It's kind of more purple. Purple dude. It looks like that. Card. And the last one is, like I said, there's 8 of these, was Video Vince Vertigo. Video Vince Vertigo. Interesting. And he's a video game guy, so that's so cute. So I got all of those. Alright, last but not least is the stickers. I got way too many stickers again, you guys. I'm too sticker crazy. But this is one of the reasons why I have too much, is because I finally found the silly frames. I've never got these before. I've never seen them at my stores, and I was just so happy to find that I got them. And I went to a couple of Dollar Trees, and I wasn't sure if I got them already, so I kind of have like, some of them have doubles up. So I got these. I thought these are so cute. There's doubles of those. I really like them. I really like the bottom dots too. They're really cool for decorations and stuff like that. So that's cool. And I got the one polka dots. I thought that's pretty. I got 2 of these with the flowery designs. They're so cute. That's cute. This is more flowers. So cute. And the last one I got of this one is like the red, white, and it's kind of, it reminds me of Rastafari colors. So red, golden, green. That was cute. So that's why I kind of went a little crazy. I also found these. I found these glitter ones. You know, a lot of these stickers were also in the back to school aisle. So a lot of these were not even in the stationery section. So finding these were kind of like, oh, like I found also these there with the owls and stuff like that. I just picked up the mushrooms. I thought these were kind of cool. I've never seen these, or correct me if I'm wrong if you guys haven't seen these, but I haven't seen this particular happy birthday. I've gotten a different kind, but not this design, so I picked up this one. I found these crystal ones. I know there's other ones. I think there's like mermaids, but I only chose these ones. So I thought this is cute, little safari, little circles. I thought that was cute. And I picked up the ones with the insects, the bees and the flowers and the butterflies and flowers. I thought that was cute. I found up pop-up stickers. I think these are old. I just never picked them up. I just thought these were really, really cute with the little big-eyed ones. That's cool. My favorite out of them were like the butterflies. I really like butterflies with big eyes. I found, and I got this before, and I'm using this on the friend mail, or actually giving this to friend mail. I got the laser barnyard design ones. I already have this one, but I'm going to send this off to somebody's package because I thought that was cute. And then the last ones I found was the glitter stickers. I don't even know why they call them glitter, because they're not glitter. They're very like iridescent, not glitter. They call them glitter, which is not true. They're just the iridescent ones, and they're really, really pretty. And I also found the ones with the party animals. I thought that was kind of neat. So the rest of the items I have, I don't really want to show you. They're like light bulbs and air fresheners and things like that. I don't really want to show you any of those things because there's just a lot of things like bleach tablets. those are the kind of things you could normally get at the Dollar Tree that they never have any of them. So I just wanted to show you all these because there's so much to show, and I need to get to my next haul. So that's all I have for the Dollar Tree I want to share with you today. I'm going to go ahead and start doing the other hauls, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be editing those, so hopefully all the videos will come around. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and especially comment if you do find those bandages. I would love to have one of those. Just one strip. I don't need the whole box, just one strip in an envelope, and let me know and I'll go put my address down for you. I don't have a P.O. box, so it's going to be an actual address, so it would be wonderful to get one of those like strips from you guys. Thank you so much. Bye!